I think every beginner musician needs to know the Nashville Number System. It's not just for jazz students or pro musicians or those who live within the city of Nashville. The Nashville Number System is so important, but it's so confusing. Have you ever seen a Nashville numbers chart? It looks like an algebra equation with Egyptian hieroglyphics. But I still think that every beginner should know it for these three reasons. I call them the 3 C's. Number one, it kills confusion. Musicians who know the number system are able to look at a chord chart that would otherwise look like chaos and make sense of it and bring order and organization to it. That's so important. For secondly, building confidence. If I'm gonna go play on your church's worship team, I have a pretty good idea of what I'm gonna run into, even if I don't know the songs. I have confidence because I know the patterns that exist in most of these songs. And so I pretty much know what I'm getting into, and you can too. And third, knowing the number system fuels creativity. I can't tell you how helpful it is, how many times I've been working with musicians and needed the number system as a way to better communicate as we're creating and moving and thinking in the moment. And the number system is so great for that. So if you think the number system is too difficult to learn, today I want to change your mind and show you this super simple trick. And all you need is the musical alphabet and 5 fingers. Now, before I show you this numbers trick, I gotta tell you, I'm so excited because we're finally launching live classes. These classes are one topic for 1 hour in a small group setting. They're gonna be simple, fun, and interactive. It's not just gonna be a bunch of dry information. Think less classroom and think more dojo. And I'm so excited because the first set of courses we're offering are gonna be on this subject, the Nashville Number System, and making it simple. There's information in the description below. Now, let me show you this cool trick. As many of you already know, guitar players who spend a lot of time using open strings are gonna spend their time in 5 keys, the key of C, A, G, E, and D. Think of the word caged. And so it's super important that we know how to think in these keys. Now, each key is a group of 7 chords. And out of those 7 chords, in worship music, we're gonna be playing 4 of those chords the vast majority of the time. That's our 1, 4, 5, and 6 positions in the key. Out of those big 4 chords, 3 of those are major chords in our 1, 4, and 5 position. So let me show you how to quickly know the major chords in your key almost instantly. You ready? So let's start with a caged key. We're gonna use our hand here, and our thumb's gonna be our 1 chord. This is gonna be our 2, 3, our 4, and our 5 chords. So remember, in a key, the major chords are the 1, 4, and 5 chords. So now all we're gonna do is use our alphabet. You ready? So let's start with the key of C. C, D, E, F major, G major. Let's do the key of A. A major, B, C, D major, E major. Let's keep going. The key of G. G, A, B, C major, D major. G, C, D. It's the next one. Key of E. E major, F, G, A major, B major. And the last one, the key of D. D, E, F, G major, A major. Now, a couple things. This doesn't work for the minor chords, so don't try that. This is only a trick for our major chords. And the reason this works is because in the caged keys, all of the major chords are rooted in natural notes. So the 1, 4, 5 chord in the key of C, A, G, E, and D, in those 5 keys, are all rooted in natural notes. There are no sharps or flats. In a major scale, in a key, each position is gonna use each letter of the alphabet consecutively. So we know in a key that if we're starting on C, we know the next chord is gonna be D something. Maybe it's a D sharp, a D flat, or just a D natural, but it's gonna be D something. This is gonna be E something, F something, G something. Well, knowing in our 1, 4, and 5 chords that we're not gonna run into any sharp flats, well, we just know then in the key of C, if we go C, D, E, F, G, that these 2 in the 4 and 5 position are gonna be the F major and the G major, right? So let's do that one more time. Key of C is C major, D, E, F, G. Key of A major, A, B, C, D major, E major. Key of G, G, A, B, C major, D major. Key of E, E, F, G, A major, B major. And the key of D, D, E, F, G major, A major. So before you even know what song you're playing, if somebody says to you, we're in the key of G, you know pretty quickly, automatically, well shoot, I know my 1, 4, 5 at least, I know my G, A, B, C major, D major, there it is. Just like that. Key of E, oh man, that's a sharp key. A lot of sharps in there. I don't know if I know this that well. Just follow it up. E, F, G, A major, B major. It's fantastic. Go ahead this week, have fun with that, and check out our courses online. I can't wait to see you there.